Hey everyone, welcome back to Aestheticness channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're diving into something I'm genuinely passionate about, and something I think you've probably thought about too. You know that feeling when you walk into certain homes and they just feel different. There's this intangible quality that makes you pause. Maybe it's a friend's apartment, or a boutique hotel you stayed at, or even just browsing through design magazines. Everything feels curated, intentional, and somehow effortlessly beautiful. And if I'm being honest, the first thing that runs through your head is probably, wow, that must have cost a fortune. I want you to imagine walking through your front door after work tomorrow. Instead of feeling rushed or cluttered or overwhelmed, you take a deep breath. Your eyes land on something beautiful. Maybe it's the soft glow of a candle, the way light hits a carefully arranged shelf, or the freshness of flowers on your console table. In that moment, you don't think about price tags or designer names. You just feel it. You feel calm. You feel like you're exactly where you want to be. That's what we're creating today. And the best part? You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Luxury living isn't about having every single piece perfectly in place. It's about starting somewhere, one thoughtful choice, one intentional detail, and building from there. Maybe you'll start with fresh flowers this week. Next week, you'll invest in a beautiful tray. The week after, you'll rearrange your shelves with more intention. These small acts compound into a home that feels completely transformed. So grab your favorite warm drink. Honestly, making tea or coffee right now is part of the experience. Find a comfortable spot, and let's explore how to build that luxurious, intentional home you've been dreaming about. By the end of this video, you'll have 10 concrete strategies you can use immediately. Plus a whole new way of thinking about what luxury actually means. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Segment 1. Master your entryway. Your front door is literally the first impression people have of your home. And honestly, it's the first impression you have when you come home. Think of your entryway as a portal to your sanctuary. Invest in a simple console table. Layer in a textured rug, and add fresh flowers in a statement vase. The goal here isn't to overwhelm visitors with grandeur. Instead, aim for that understated elegance that quietly says, I have my life together. A well-placed mirror isn't just practical. It doubles your light and makes the space feel larger. Add warm, ambient lighting with a beautiful candle or soft lamp, and suddenly, even a tiny hallway feels like a luxe hotel lobby. The secret: intentional styling. Every single element should serve a purpose and contribute to that feeling of calm arrival. Segment 2. Embrace vintage treasures. Here's something modern furniture could never quite capture: history. A weathered wooden chair, a vintage brass clock, or an antique table lamp brings authentic character and depth to your rooms. These aren't just objects, they're storytellers. The key is balance. Mix your vintage finds with contemporary pieces so your space feels curated rather than cluttered. That single antique mirror or brass candlestick becomes the focal point that makes everyone ask, "Where did you find that?" Luxury through vintage isn't about price tags. It's about patina, craftsmanship, and personality. It's about creating a lived-in elegance that feels deeply personal. Segment 3. Add marble elements. Marble is your quiet, luxury powerhouse. There's something inherently sophisticated about natural stone. Those delicate veins, the cool finish, the way it catches light. You don't need marble countertops throughout your entire home. Start small. A marble catch-all tray on your nightstand, a decorative candle holder on your shelf, or coasters on your coffee table. Pair marble with warm metallics like brass or gold, natural wood, or clear glass to keep things balanced. Marble brings refinement without being showy. It's understated, timeless, and instantly makes any space feel more polished. Remember, with marble, less is definitely more. Segment 4. Bring in natural elements. There's nothing quite like fresh flowers or greenery to make a space feel alive. Beyond just looking beautiful, they add texture, subtle fragrance, and that connection to nature that feels inherently luxurious. the best part, this is a ritual you can embrace seasonally. Spring calls for soft pastels and delicate blooms. Summer welcomes lush green foliage. Autumn invites dried grasses and deeper tones. By rotating your arrangements, you keep your home feeling fresh and intentional year-round. That small gesture of changing your flowers isn't just about aesthetics, it's about mindfulness. It says that you care for your space, and that caring is what luxury really is. Segment 5. Style with trays. Trays are the unsung heroes of elegant organization. Gather your candles, perfumes, coffee table books, or skincare products on a beautiful tray, and suddenly they're not clutter, they're a curated collection. It's the difference between stuff scattered around and intentionally styled vignette. Your tray can be marble for sophistication, mirrored glass for reflection, or rattan for warmth. The material doesn't matter as much as the intention. A tray instantly elevates everyday items into something that feels thoughtfully arranged. It brings order and beauty together in one elegant frame. Segment 6. Embrace uniformity. Consistency is incredibly calming. When your bath towels match, your drinking glasses coordinate, and your dinner plates complement each other, something magical happens. Your home starts to feel harmonious, like everything belongs to the same elegant story. This isn't about obsessive perfection or matching everything rigidly. It's about visual coherence. When items work together, your space immediately feels more intentional. That sense of everything belongs is what separates a luxury home from a randomly decorated one. It's a subtle communication of care and thoughtfulness through the language of harmony. Segment 7. Invest in sculptural pieces. Art doesn't always mean paintings. A striking ceramic vase, an abstract sculpture, or an interesting sculptural form brings depth and artistic presence to your room. These pieces capture light and shadow, creating visual interest and sophistication. Look for shapes that speak to you, organic curves or clean geometric lines that complement your space. A single statement piece, thoughtfully placed on a shelf or side table, can completely elevate an entire room. Sculptural accents prove that luxury is about intentional choices and artistic presence, not about how much you spend. Segment 8. Maintain your space meticulously. Here's the truth nobody talks about. True luxury requires care. A polished, well-maintained home automatically feels more refined. That means regular dusting, polishing your metal accents, washing your fabrics gently, and keeping surfaces clean and clear. When everything in your home is well kept and cared for, it shows respect for your space. You're not just owning beautiful things, you're honoring them. Maintenance transforms ordinary decor into something enduringly beautiful. A well-kept home feels alive and intentional, and that's what real luxury is all about. Segment 9. Opt for simplicity. Luxury whispers, it doesn't shout. Build your color palette around soft neutrals, warm whites, and muted grays. By limiting your colors, you give textures and materials center stage. Linen against wood, glass beside stone, velvet layered over neutral backgrounds. This isn't minimalism for the sake of emptiness. It's strategic minimalism, creating harmony through restraint. When there's less visual noise, your home has space to breathe. Each element becomes more impactful because it's not competing for attention. Beauty emerges from calm, and calm emerges from simplicity. Segment 10. Style your curtains intentionally. Curtains are often overlooked, but they're actually transformative. Floor-to-ceiling drapes create height and presence in a room. Choose rich fabrics like velvet, linen, or silk that have flow and depth. Keep your colors cohesive with your overall palette so everything feels seamlessly elegant. Beautiful curtains frame your world. They welcome light during the day and embrace you in softness when drawn closed. A single pair of well-chosen curtains can make an entire room feel complete and luxuriously finished in the simplest way possible. And there you have it. 10 straightforward ways to bring everyday luxury into your home without the luxury price tag. Remember, real elegance isn't about perfection or excess. It's about creating spaces that feel calm, intentionally designed, and truly yours. I'd absolutely love to know which of these ideas resonates most with you. Drop a comment below and let me know which technique you're trying first. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who needs a little inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep creating beauty in every corner of your life.